So you want to know how I came from teacher to realtor? Stay tuned and I'll tell you all you need to know. Hi, this is Joy Larson with the Joy Team in the Keller Williams Greater Cleveland market. Thanks for joining us today. Today is going to be a little bit different. I figured I'd tell you a tad bit of my story on how I became from teacher to realtor. Well, let's start first when rolling all the way back to growing up in Chicago. My dad was a Chicago school teacher and he taught special needs for over 30 years in the city of Chicago. The most patient man ever. I'm so blessed to have called, to have been his daughter, and I miss him dearly. Well, I got married and my husband moved us to Cleveland because he was a freight forwarder and it was based out of Cleveland area in Middleburg Heights. So he needed to fly out and go for 3 weeks at a time to travel overseas. And so we lived in Brunswick, and I taught second grade at Bethel Christian Academy in Parma for 3 years, and then after that I ended up staying home, had kids, all of that good stuff. My husband didn't want to be a freight forwarder forever, and so we ended up trying flips. We did that a couple times before the market crashed in 2008, and then in 2010 we decided to start buying properties and being landlords. So we started buying more and more properties and said, you know what? I think one of us should be a realtor. And it was one of those things that I became the real estate agent. And that was in 2015 after we had done 5 years of investing. And I love it. I love helping people. I love teaching people. Financial Peace University was a big thing in my life so that it could help me with my finances as well. I also taught a class called Personal Finance with 40 high schoolers this past year. So that teacher in me being able to help people with their finances is great, and it really goes into buying a home because it is one of your biggest purchases, right? So as well as selling your home too. All of that, it just takes a teacher to be able to explain all the different things that goes on. We also realized, my husband and I, that we needed to have a team in order to make it work, because in this market, when you need to go take a look at a house, we needed to have a team member ready, because if I wasn't available, somebody else could go and show the property. So we started a team a couple years ago, and it was one of those things where even the kids started to do stuff with real estate as well. My son started a drone photography business, and then my daughter started indoor photography. So between the 5 of us, 4 of us do some type of real estate. And then the other one, she's more in the medical stuff. So, I don't know anything about medical. So all of you nurses and all of that, and doctors and vets and all of that, I'm so grateful. So my daughter is looking in the vet route. So anyway, a lot of us, we just are here to help you get what you need out of your real estate transaction. We love teaching. We absolutely love teaching. And we're here with all of those answers to questions. And if we don't know an answer, we'll get it for you. So you can text me and my team any questions, any comments as well. Make sure to check out some of my teaching videos on buying a home as well as selling a home, so that you can start the process of learning, right? The whole thing is about going through the stages and teaching. So really, I feel like I am part teacher, even though I'm a realtor. They go hand in hand. I guess that's why a lot of realtors are former teachers. So if you are a teacher, you might want to consider doing this on the side. Anyway, I hope this tells you a little bit about me. There's so much more I'm sure that you want to know, and you're welcome to text me any questions you have. Have a great one, and we'll see you next time.